Sorry, I drove 100 miles. I gotta
Oh, it's okay. All right. So Hannah and I are going to present to you guys Cellophanes. So like I said, I'm a Sebastian educator, and Cellophanes is really our secret. When we're on stage and we're in like Nylon magazine and here and that, our work looks good. It looks shiny because of the Cellophanes. It's a true semi-permanent color. So within 4 to 6 weeks, it's going to fade completely out and leave your hair virgin again. So it's good for all hair types, even if they just got a relaxer, or if they're virgin hair, or blonde hair, or whatever. You can use it on any type of hair. So it doesn't require, there's no ammonia in it. It doesn't require any developer. You put it on the hair for 15 minutes under the heat with the cap, and then it has a 5-minute cool down. So it's really quick. So within 20 minutes, you can double the price of your haircut. So it's going to bring a lot of money into the salon. It's acid base, so it's really going to get that color and seal it in and get that pH level back down. So it's just amino acids, botanicals. It's really nourishing to the hair, super shiny. So when you want to make money in a salon or you're going to do a photo shoot, this is the way to layer your color. So we have a What's Next Awards photo shoot coming up, and I've been telling you guys who are participating, you want to do like a 3 or 4 layer color. This would be the last layer that you put on there. So there's tons of shades. There's 9 different shades and whatnot. So I'm going to hand it over to Hannah. She's going to talk about the shades and how she applies it.
Okay, so Ollie covered a lot of what the Cellophanes are about. The fact that it's non-oxidative, it doesn't require ammonia or anything. Like he said, it's really perfect for adding on to color services. So there are, like he said, multiple shades. We have a few out here. It starts with clear and then goes into the blondes. There's pearl blonde and a golden blonde, and then it works into the brunettes, and it has all shades of brunettes, red and golden and deep brunette. That's the darkest shade. I don't think we have that one out here. But you can mix them together to customize for each client. Let's see here.
How do you apply it?
Well, so whenever you have your client in your chair, and say they're getting a haircut, this service starts with wet hair. So regardless of whether you're just doing a haircut or if you're finishing with color, it's going to be put on wet hair. So you keep it off the scalp because it has those dyes in it, so it stains pretty well. So you have them at the shampoo bowl, and you're going to probably use something along the lines of light shampoo. The Sebastian Light shampoo is weightless, and it cleanses the hair the most out of the 4. So you'll use the light shampoo and conditioner. Actually, not conditioner, you use the conditioner afterwards. So shampoo it, apply the color off the scalp from root to end, and then you'll put the processing cap over them, put them under the dryer for 15 minutes, and let it cool. And then you'll take them back, rinse it out, and apply your favorite Sebastian conditioner. So.
Has anyone here used Sebastians in a really creative way? The Cellophanes?
Like mixing them?
Like, what do you mix it with?
Sometimes I'll mix like different of the blondes together, or like the brunettes together to get like different tones in it. If I want to, or if I want to like tone it down a little bit. Or
So
even the deep brunette, if I add some clear to it, it won't be as deep, so like they don't freak out.
Dilute it a little bit.
Yeah, Devin had a good point. The clear is to dilute any of the shades so they're not as intense. But if you think about Cellophanes, we all have those swatches in the salon. It's like a clear laminate. They used to be called laminates, and they changed the name to Cellophanes. So basically, the chart in the back that you have at your salon, it tells you what level they suggest it for, and they even give you a picture of what it's going to look like. So the ones that are for blondes, it's going to look different on a platinum blonde than a medium blonde or a strawberry blonde or a golden blonde. It's going to look completely different. So think of this, it doesn't color the hair, there's no level to it. It's just going to add clear and tone to it. So speaking of clear, also a lot of people just want shine. Always use one of the shades. So even though the clear it looks like it's going to be shiny, you definitely mix it with at least one of the colors because it's so translucent anyways. You want to get some pigment in the hair so you can reflect more shine with that. Another creative way is the texture tandem, and it's a silkener and a clay, so it's just a deep conditioning treatment that gives you volume and moisture on the ends, and then when you mix it with Sebastian Cellophane, you get the shine in there too. And these are really quick. I do them at the bowl all the time, and I add another $50 to my haircut. So my clients should walk out there with $130 a pop every 45 minutes. What do you think about the texture tandem?
I'm sad that they are temporarily, I'm sure, discontinuing the texture tandems. I love them because, like you said, there's the silkener and the texturizer, which is like more of a clay substance. So if you have someone who has kind of fine, lifeless hair, then that's something that you can use as more of a texturizer rather than using the silkener. If someone would have super curly hair and it's dry process, then you would use more of the silkener, so it kind of smooths it out. And with the shine added with it, it kind of just brings everything together really nicely.
Okay, so show of hands, who has not used a Sebastian Cellophane? Show of hands. So maybe like 5 of you guys. So what I challenge you guys to do tomorrow on your clients is to offer it, be very excited about it, show some enthusiasm, and give your clients all the benefits to it, and let them know it's just like test driving color. So it's like the lip gloss of color, right?
Yep.
So I challenge you guys to do that, have some fun with it, and make some money.
I literally had a blowout on Saturday, I think. She just wanted to come in and get her hair. She said she needed a little TLC. So we were at the bowl, and I was like, so we have a service that I think you might really like. And I told her about it, and she was like, yeah, I think that would be good for me to do today. So it just kind of added, 20 minutes to their service. That's not a whole lot of time. Even if they're still in a hurry, it's something that is a quick, easy service that you can, and it also helps you as a stylist out a lot because, like, my client, her hair is bleached, so her cuticle is always just blown out, and that makes it a lot harder to smooth down the hair whenever you're trying to blow dry it. So adding the cellophane as a deep conditioning treatment is a really easy way to wow your client. They're always really impressed by the cellophanes. So, and it even works as a toner too. It kind of toned out a little bit of the yellow that was in her hair. So
the two lightest blonde shades, the Pearl Blonde and the Honey Blonde, since they're so light, they really don't stain the scalp. So like Hannah said, you can do it really quick. We call it the vinyl service. You can mix it with some clear and just do a toner right at the end. So especially if they've had a couple processes with like bleach lightener, you can definitely do that as a toner. So well, this concludes our Sebastian Cellophanes. Is there any questions for us? All right, so everyone's gonna be doing cellophanes this week. Have some magazine quality looking clients and get those service totals up. All right, thank you guys.